Okay guys, g'day. There's something a little bit different there today. We're playing a Zeus mission and I'm playing as Zeus. The guys are playing as a group of independent soldiers who clearly can't drive by the looks of it. Eagle is about as good a driver as he is a speaker, so he's clearly just had a car accident with Skux. Anyway, the guys are basically playing as a group of independent soldiers. They have to come over and assault this checkpoint here and wait for this convoy up here to come in with some weapons cache. They basically have to make their way over to this military installation over here and explode and destroy this CSAT device, basically. So it's basically a nuclear weapon, chemical weapon, and their task is just to come in and destroy or steal it. I think it's going to be almost impossible to steal it, though. So basically, we've got multiple patrols here around the area. We've got from pretty much all angles of them possibly coming in. We've got guys wandering around here. Now, I am using vast majority of MCC. Probably about probably about a third of the units are going to be controlled by MCC Gaia. I'm more in just to spawn in a few more troops in case things come along relatively too easy. So they're pretty much organising themselves here to come up to the first combat attack here. So one thing they don't have is radios. So they're initially they will actually find radios over here in the fascist outpost, which is this place over here. There's actually a little box in here, just there, that's going to be full of JEM radios that they'll be able to get out and use, although I think a lot of the soldiers do have radios on them anyway. But anyway, so their task is to do that. So they're coming up to the first patrol now, which is actually over here. They haven't spotted or seen anything yet, but these guys are taking it relatively quietly. I think most of them are probably expecting this. What I might do is, because they are expecting it, we might spawn in a patrol over here. Actually, that's what I'll do. Where are we? Czech Republic insurgents. So they've actually got a group here flanking around behind them here. We'll wait for this here to click over. Okay, so it's clicked over, and so we're going to spawn in and spawn 10 here. We're going to spawn in another group of 8 just over here and give them aggressive. So they've spotted the patrol. They're firing upon them. They're absolutely wrecking them. They absolutely wreck them, so I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here. These guys here are alerted now too. So they're going to be coming over the hill here. Better not get too comfortable. So the others are going to be coming in over here. So as they're looting their bodies here, so the group have spawned with no radios, very little medical equipment, and not too much ammo. But we'll see what sort of happens here. So this unit here has sort of got a bit confused. I'm not really quite sure what they're doing. Let's have a look here. So they've actually been told to flank around, search and destroy, flank all the way around behind them. Oops, daisy. So we'll sort of follow them and sort of see where these guys here go. So they've been told to go over here, and then over here to Eagle's group over this way here. So Eagles bring up a couple of the trucks. Here's their vehicle. So this group here, although they're flanking around, they're missing a grave opportunity to actually ambush the group while they're busy here. So we've got Junkie and Eagle and Takani. So maybe these guys spotted them. This is interesting here. So these guys have intelligently come up here to get a bit of an overwatch over the area. Now it is supposed to be snowing, but I'm not quite sure if it's just snowing for me I think we had a bit of a problem here with MCC. Yeah, so it's unfortunately it's snowing for me because I'm the player one or the admin. So that's something needs to be worked out. Anyway, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So we've got these guys here literally coming all the way around behind them, and they're going to get Junkie by himself if they're not careful. Yeah, all these other guys are here, looting the bodies. But nobody realizes that they've got a group coming in behind them, completely controlled by the AI. So this hero has absolutely nothing to do with me. Right. So what we're going to do is we'll bring in the weapons convoy once they get a bit closer to it. That'll sort of give a bit of theatre here. So that weapons convoy is going to come down here, but before that, they're going to send in more. Actually, they're going to send they'll send in more. So we've got this truck here waiting with a few troops in it. That's going to come along the way.
Any other squad lead on the snap?
Good stuff. So we managed to get a JEM radio and
any
talk
others?
here.
Any other squad lead on this snap?
Yeah, so Junkie's just missing out. Why aren't these guys... Oh, man. So these guys are going to literally come up behind them. What are they doing? So they've literally missed the ticket. This squad has literally come all the way around the mountain and completely missed the friendlies. So I guess there is no... But however, nobody's spotted anything. So the groups are splitting up. They're sort of getting a bird's eye view of the fascist outpost over here. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen here. What are these guys doing now that they're here? I'm not going to cheat and tell them to move or anything like that. It will be left up to the group there. So I'm guessing this is just one of their fire teams. So they are going to be making their way. To the point here. So it looks like this squad here, they aren't really aware of anything. So I think that's because the last known location of any fire team was around here. So they're literally going to sit here and wait until probably the fascist outpost is assaulted. Now I have set up a little sniper's nest here. With this guy here, so he's basically pretending to be, well, not pretending, he's providing overwatch for the convoy as it comes along here. But we're going to wait until these guys sort of get into a bit of a position here. Oh, are you seriously? They're firing from there already? So this guy here is. Now, yeah, so he's no, he was suppressed, but now he's decided to sit up again. To sit up, however, that may. So what are these guys doing there? These guys here are suppressed. Not really sure what they're doing. These guys are going to come down and reinforce the group down here, but I'm not really sure what they're going to do now. So they haven't taken out the sniper just yet, I don't think. Oh yes, they have. They have taken out the sniper. Okay then, so that there is then task here for this UAZ. So I'll get the UAZ. Make sure I'm selected him. Yeah. UAZ, and they're going to come to here. I'll do it with MCC actually, because then it'll be the whole group. So we'll get them to move there. That should get them to move in somewhat of a convoy fashion. Go and double check, have a look. Yep, so here comes the weapons convoy. So it's actually loaded up with a technical here. A bunch of guys in the back. And so this here should be coming along. Should take a couple of minutes to come along. By that time, these guys should be in position. So I'm going to bring this vehicle in here now as well. So that vehicle should be coming in now as well. Hopefully it won't get blocked on anything else. Yep. And we've got a good little patrol here, walking around in the snow. Got a few guys walking around here and stuff like that. Kind of disappointing the snow didn't quite work. Would have been nice to have the snow working for everybody, except for just me. But nonetheless, I'm sure they're not complaining having their view distance not halved. So we actually this group is completely neutered itself for some reason. Oh, that's all it had going for itself was going there. So I wonder if they've been given the nod that the convoy. Oh shit! Where's the? So this is what happens, unfortunately, with ArmA. Is that because the technical moves faster than the Ural, it's overtaken it instead of actually providing Overwatch and security for it. It's actually overtaken it. So I'm going to send this guy up here. If he'll listen. I don't know if he will though. Don't know if he'll listen. They aren't going to want to do much for now. Because the Ural hasn't arrived yet, but Ural is very, very slow. Hopefully for their sake. So we've got minigun, we've got a few guys up here providing Overwatch with their machine guns, which is basically the task. We've got Eagle and some other guys up here in the group here. So Eagle's going to have to do something, man. Because these guys will come up right behind him. Eagle would better just completely get down, man. He does not want to try and bring up a whole group by himself. So they've opened fired. The Ural is on its way here. So I'm not entirely sure what they think is going on here, but the Ural hasn't made it here. They decided to attack early. They decided to attack early. So what I'm going to do, get this all these guys here to go. So what we want to do is have Series 10 there selected. I'm going to give these guys to Guy now as well. Not quite sure what the truck here is doing.
It's a car.
So what's happened up here is Eagle survived. Amazingly, Eagle has managed to take out the whole lot of them. Okay, so Gunner is down over here. Oh boy, Gunner's in a spot of trouble here. don't know why Gunner is up here by himself, or he's just pushed in by himself. That's the whole point. It's the whole wrong thing with going Rambo. I would say that will be the end of Gunner. But what is Eagle doing up here, just dragging around? I think he's looking for radios. He's just grabbing gear. Instead of supporting his team, he's grabbing gear. So really all we can see here is Bravo team, led by Slayer, is really the only group that's properly working as a team. Although down Mabry here, well that's Charlie's squad. Robert's team is down here, so they're probably going to be pushing their way in here to try and get Gunner up. There's a flare over there. Aussie and stuff, they're gonna have to be quick. Gunner is to survive. Takani's down here, Robert's helping Takani up. Mabrian down. So what happened? Oh, the car never... Everyone in the car got executed. I forgot to take them out of the vehicle. But there is one guy left inside here. He's suppressed. I'll take control of him and create a bit of problems if anything happens here. God, they're going to have to get down and get to Gunner. Shukaze's down here as well. Aussie needs to push down, needs to be ballsy, get down here. I have to do something, otherwise Gunner's going to bleed out here. So literally all this is done by MCC. Oh shit, I think that's Aussie's down now too. He's unconscious. He's down. Shukaze is down. What the hell is wrong with Shukaze? Junkie needs to give Gunner a fucking epi just straight away, just stick it in his leg. Oh, he's still unconscious. Okay, so I'm going to teleport myself a little bit closer to the battlefield here.
Now.
You give me the orders on the radio, man.
No, give the squad.
Is Gunner still alive? What are they doing? Shukaze's down.
Cheeky perky.
Okay.
Any squad leaders on the net?
Yes.
You're not a squad leader.
So it appears
Just
Scott
relay,
did.
for God's sake.
Oh,
Need a
so
medic down here, we're
Gunner's
taking heavy
died.
casualties. What's his
Gunner's-
situation with
Gunner's
the
dead.
checkpoint?
We're at the main bunker.
Okay, so they're next. Oh, okay then. So Slayer Squad has decided to come in here to the main base. Goodness me, that's pretty crazy. Alright, so I'm going to give a whole bunch of these guys here to Gaia.
Alright, be advised, we're bringing the truck to the checkpoint now. Hold fire. It's ready. Good check.
Got a whole bunch of guys to guy here, just making them a little bit more active than just sort of chilling out, standing still. So these guys here are all basically just peering down here. Oh wow. A couple of grenades managed to take almost everybody here out there. Okay, what I'm going to do is send a group of reinforcements.
Hi up! Ozzy, I swear to God.
Send both of these guys here over. So we'll have these two patrols that should head to part 5, checkpoint 5 in a second here, I believe. Make sure
Scott,
they
where you
have just as reinforcements. I should come
we're
up and
at
over
the,
here.
stand by. We're at the outpost.
Alright, what's that?
So they're working together as a team pretty well, sort of going through, clearing them out one by one. The AI are sort of spazzing out, not really knowing what to do. I'll see if I can take control of this guy here and give him a bit of a fright. So this guy here really should be standing up.
The fuck?
Clearing around the front to the left.
Oh, I went through.
Eccles is talking.
Everybody up?
I'm up. I'm clearing this construction.
Bloody time. So the idea of a Zeus is you don't want to kill them, you want to just scare them on their toes. I want to make sure these two patrols that I sent earlier are coming over. So this one here is and this one here is. So both of these groups here are coming around. We'll have a look at the strategy that they've been told. So as you can see, they're actually told to flank. Send around to flank. So this one here is coming over much more directly to the point. So gunner is down and
I think I just wrecked the friendlies. Did I wreck the friendlies? Hey. There was Reckless talking. Why is Reckless here? Is he Zeus?
Okay. So let's remote control this guy here.
There's guys in these bunkers, careful. On the roof.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you shooting at? You're shooting at me. Somebody put down the guy shooting at me.
Don't shoot unless it's Ozzy.
Clear, I think.
Do not
Clear in
fire,
this
do
building.
not fire. Friendlies inside compound.
Fire.
How wonderful that you look like
It's
enemies.
not clear.
Monkey looks so much like a bad guy.
So they put that guy down quick enough. That's got enough. There. So they've got a few buildings here to come down.
Oh, wait, that's friendly. Oh, well, fuck, they all look the fucking same. Oh, one didn't pop up, so I shot him. Hang on. There's plenty of radios on these guys. looked exact. He's got wearing the exact same shit. Everyone's got radios. Just pick them all up.
So this should be happening here.
On that body over there, there's a radio.
So I'm going to spawn another squad in here, because I didn't actually expect them to leave. So we've actually got 3 squads heading to these guys.
Who am I even getting
now.
up? There's like enemies I'm reviving.
So Skux is having
I'll just empty
a
this guy.
he's having a difficult time
himself.
figuring out whether he's attacking friendlies or
Not me.
enemies.
You look like the enemy.
But that there is a general rule is the enemy. Is guerrilla warfare. You have to figure out who you're fighting and who's
Move
friendly.
away from the enemy so I can bandage you only.
Okay, there's a good little battle here between these guys here. I don't know what this guy decided to turn around for.
Nothing. Another one? I can drag you up. Let's go.
So that
There's-
set of boxes decided to collapse when he fell over. GG ArmA.
Jesus fuck. Suppressed on the roof.
We've got a bunch of guys coming down over the hill here. This is the first squad coming here. These guys are protected by the wall.
South.
They have a... It's not gonna wreck some shit with that technical, I think. That's gonna be really cool, watch this, see how this plays out here. Server's doing nicely, still 50 frames. So we should be doing alright here. So this is really good, so let's have a look what else is happening in the town here. So we've got Wumpers down. Robert is dead. Wumpers down, Robert is dead. This is not good, guys. How is one doing? Okay. Seem to be a bit pinned down here, so I'm going to remove the squad here. Just let them deal with that one there. See how they go. So they have just a couple of guys. Oh boy, this is really not good. The group have gotten massively split up, and we've got multiple unconscious here. What I don't understand is why isn't the Overwatch group overwatching? Why are these guys looting? They've got these guys here are looting, and meanwhile the whole compound is being surrounded. They're literally getting pinned by 2 guys while their teammates bleed out. I'm gonna have to just wake them up, otherwise I can't. Someone needs to get to come here. Hell is Gux? Skux is alive and well. Some fled out and died. You guys shooting at friendlies over there? I think you just shot a friendly by accident there. Wampa's down. See, the critical problem that's happening here, guys, is that everybody's lone wolfing instead of working together as a group. You've got Wamp running off here by himself instead of in a pair. Now, granted, it is a lot easier to see from a Zeus's perspective,
Friendly's waiting for the north.
where people are going, people making the wrong. But there's, as you can hear, there's nothing going on over the radio. There's no communication at all between any of the squads.
Enemy southwest.
You know what I mean? Like there's nothing
Roger,
going on over the
Alpha team,
radios. They've had heaps of time to get radios off the enemy, and really they're just, it's not, nobody's
Sure,
taking
Junkie,
lead.
you on comms?
But anyway, we'll see what happens here. It looks like Skuxinator has just died by falling down some stairs, which of course, as everybody knows in ArmA, is the most dangerous thing any soldier will ever do. And now Wampa's dead too. So all this is being controlled by the AI. I'm literally doing nothing here. But the groups aren't moving around in pairs. They're not communicating with each other. There really is no plane going on here. I'm not quite sure where AI are coming from. Whether they're walking. I'm just going to kill this guy here.
Need a medic up in the tower.
Radio check over.
Yeah,
Check.
roger that.
Tower's clear, we need medics up here though.
Okay, just before this guy wrecks everyone, I'm going to take control of this guy, scare them a bit.
Show me a target.
Right, alright, I'll get my behind
It's not happy yet. Hang on.
I think we're all on the opposite side of the hill, but
Okay, so that just scared them there. I'm not trying to kill them. We've got quite a few people dropping off here, so I want to make sure they all survive. Wumper's still alive here. They better get to Wump though. Alright guys, so I'm just going to leave the video here. The group did actually manage to make their way to the final objective. However, by the time they managed to make their way there, about 200 to 300 meters out, the server actually crashed. And only about 6 or 7 people actually managed to make it to that point anyway, so from here on, there isn't really much happening. I really wanted to post the video just to show you the importance of teamwork and proper organization and planning. You sort of noticed at the start of the mission, the group was really working well together. People were flanking, they had Alpha Bravo Charlie moving in different directions and things like that. Then sort of by the time it got to the convoy, people started lone wolfing and going off on their own, and then by the time they made it to the fascist outpost, it was just pretty much every man for himself and really nothing going on. We do plan on running the mission again. Hopefully some people will have watched this video, learnt from their mistakes, and we'll see how things go the second time around. Anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you dislike the video, hit the dislike button. Leave a comment. If there's any types of missions or anything like that you'd particularly like to see, let me know in the comments below. Other than that though guys, see you on the battlefield next time.